Welcome to St Ives School of Painting's How-To series. Short lessons taken from our longer online courses, designed to help you build confidence and skills in drawing and painting, one focused exercise at a time.
So I'm going to make a few marks with this ink. We're 10 minutes obviously now, but we might only get one of these done in halfway, I think. But so let me just put the nostrils in. Mouth. Then just look at what's happening behind. See that you can't control these as well, which is quite nice, really. Nice to have this sort of happening. So obviously the face is the one that's the trickiest bit, but let's have a look at there. I'll put the eye in there. Have another dip. That eye there. So this will be quite loose, this one, really. Look at that folded finger there. And look at that folded material around there. So let me just pull another finger in there, another one there. And that hair shooting across there. Right. So. The back is leaning at an angle, so we've got to get that in first and then what's happening down there.
Gary, we've got a question from Jane.
Yeah, sure.
Who's asking if you've diluted the ink or are you using it neat from the bottle?
This is neat. Yeah, it is neat ink. Yeah.
Had Mary earlier saying how wonderfully absorbed she is as well.
Oh, well, that's good. That's great. I am as well. So good job.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
And while I've got you, sorry, also someone else asking a good way of estimating the proportion of the figure.
Yes. Yeah, I suppose I'm thinking about that consciously when I make the first mark on the page, just hoping that I can get the whole thing in. So yeah, I'm not measuring it as such. I'm just sort of trying to analyse it all in, you know, a few marks. Let me just sort of. I'm just going to take some. Actually, what I'm going to do here is just grab the brush if I can again, and I'm just going to put a bit more ink there. So that I can just define the shape a little bit more there. So, and obviously that dress comes back there a little bit. So let me go back in with this twig and I'm going to just take that out there. There's a hand just coming in behind there. And I'll take that. Right, so I'll have to do something to make sense of these shapes in a minute with a bit of contrast. It's quite nice not to have that full command of it with ink. It just does its own thing, so that's quite fun. Well, I've already got sputtles of black ink on my new jeans. That's expected. I'll be in trouble when I get home. Right. I should have known that using ink like this, but there you go. Right.
Gary Sue is wondering, do you always start with the face?
I suppose I tend to a lot of the time, but I do try and force myself to try different starting points, to be honest, when, you know, I have to sort of tell myself to do that. But I suppose because I enjoy portraits, I do tend to do that an awful lot, yeah. I'm just going to put a bit of darker tone in there. And using a bit of dry brush there, just to give a bit of texture to that. And then obviously we got this hair flooding down here, so a little bit more, and then we can come to a conclusion on this one. Let me just get a bit more of that in there. As I do this, I can correct it, you know, and see where the drawing's gone awry. So I'll just do that. Just a little bit more under here. I've obviously simplified that a bit, taken a bit there. I just suggest the curliness of the Whistler's situation. Yeah. So, and that I haven't put that arm in down there. So I'll just do that with the stick again. So that'll come through there. I think we'll have a break after I've just finished this, and let Julie have a break as well. 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll leave that at that one, folks.
Want more tips, tricks and inspiration? Each of the short lessons are taken from one of our full courses in our extensive online library. We have over 100 courses available for you to watch on demand. Visit our website to find out more and hit subscribe for more creative inspiration.